AEW Dynamite, the 6-year anniversary episode. Me oh my, man. It's been 6 years of Dynamite. Time flies, doesn't it? Me oh my. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I can hear myself. Years of Dynamite. Time flies, doesn't it? Welcome, everybody. Oh, I can hear myself. Okay. I hear myself like 3 times over. 'Tis that time, guys. Well, almost that time. AEW Dynamite 6-year anniversary show with a super stacked fight card. You see everybody they put on this fight card. It's like, wow. Thanks, Tony. All right, let me tweet this like a deep dish. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Take a seat, rest your feet. Hope you have something good to eat. I am your host, Gritty Urban.
Unbelievable KO!
Whoa!
Whoa!
100 bits! Radio!
What an RKO!
It's Radio Mania! Yo, Radio, thank you, man. Very good. Oh, I hear an echo. Okay, that's me. Yo, Radio, thank you so much. Welcome, man. 'Tis that time. 100 bits. Goodness, man. What a cool way to start the show. And J-Rock's in the building. Welcome, J-Rock. I see J-Rock. Got about T-minus 3 minutes before the festival. Tony Khan scared me a couple minutes ago. He made me think that the show already started. He was like, it's live now. I was like, what? And it was just him standing in a suit talking about how the show is about to be live. So, luckily, I didn't miss anything. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't expect this. Oh, me oh my, guys. As you can see, things are getting slightly spooky in the house. First day of October, guys. This whole entire month, I'm going to be playing several horror-based games. Some scarier than others. Some that you may have heard of. Some that you may not have. Some that are super classics. Some that are remakes of classics. Yo, Joe Soup's in the house, and Michael. Welcome, welcome. I have a lot of fun gaming experiences for us to have alongside the wrestling and everything. There's also a new scary bits. There's a new scary bit that I made today. It's the 41-bit cheer. It's 10 plus 31. So it equals 41. I wanted to make it just 31 and you know, for like Halloween day, for the day of Halloween, the 31st, but there's already something there, so I made it 41. So it's 10 plus 31. So it's 41 bits is the brand new bit thing that I made. Donovan, welcome. Donovan's in the house as well. Let me tweet this other tweet. I have a feeling I'm forgetting something, but I guess I'll find out. I'll find out once it's apparent that I forgot. I wonder how they're starting the show. Maybe Orange Cassidy. I would say that that's something that they've done a whole lot with Dynamite, so that might make it feel more like an anniversary show. Ringmaster, welcome. It's a nice little helmet that you got on your X. The Adam Cole song, nice. The Adam Cole remix that I put on there. I love that one. Hey, thank you to whoever hit level 60 recently on Strikeforce. Whoever did that, you got me a little bit of cash, a little bit of a payout. There's still time for everybody to get in on the Strikeforce. It's a free-to-play game, free-to-play mobile game, and if you download it using my link, then they actually are willing to pay me money just for you guys playing a free game. So it's a cool game. I actually have a alliance in the game as well. So if you guys get the game and you want to join up, we can do that. Marina Shafir, she's gonna be on the show tonight. Oh, here we go. It's time. You know what that means.
From Hollywood, Florida, celebrating
6 big years! Oh my goodness, dude. He's on one even more than normal right now.
massive celebration in store for you here tonight on TBS and HBO MAX. Jungle Boy
It's exclamation mark Marvel, I think is what you're looking for, J-Rock.
make the return live.
Hey, thank you to Jack Silverman. Thank you to Joe Soup. Thank you to Ringmaster. And thank you to Ellis.
Claudio, Castagnoli,
Thank you for hooking up the tweets, guys. If you could retweet the tweets, I would appreciate that, guys. That's how we're gonna spread the word to the streets a little bit more, completely. There you go. Bang, 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 bang.
Mixed tornado tag team match. Wheeler Yuta, Marina Shafir of the
Yeah, rah, 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 rah. He's ex-Growlibur tonight.
up next to kick off the action. Josh Alexander.
Let's go, man. We got a great evening of wrestling. We have not only this, but we also have Evolve.
Casino in Hollywood, Florida. A very dangerous place to be.
It's a special 2.5-hour episode from what I have gathered.
All right, Cutler.
Hey, it's the Young Bucks.
We're on. Well, I'm glad you're back now that you fleeced us for double your old wages. Thanks very much. Thanks for the payday. Anyway, today's the big 6th-year anniversary of AEW Dynamite.
The Cutler's back behind the camera too. They got Brandon Cutler back on their side. They're growing the dynasty.
I have an idea for an entrance only that is
6-year anniversary of the GrittyUrbanSaga. Ruben.
Something huge. So I got to make a couple phone
It's the
calls.
6-year anniversary of me covering Dynamite. I've been streaming and doing this way longer than that.
I'll be back later.
10 likes already? Oh, yo, Radio, thank you, man. Welcome to the YouTube.
We can double this. Oh, here we go again.
Uh-oh. They're in the casino spending their money. What do you know? A segment that's happening that's not inside the arena. I like that. Already showing some effort this episode. Oh, he lost it all?
Where the hell have you been? Huh?
Oh, no.
You're gonna love this. I just got off the phone with production. Holy crap! Tonight is gonna be all the pomp and circumstance. They want to do the biggest amount of pyro, of the flames, those loud concussion bursts. They got the money confetti on standby. The smoke. You're gonna like this one. What do you think about live animals? How about a gator going
Live
down the ramp
animals?
like that, real slow down the ramp? A live tiger? Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen tonight. I just need this, and we're gonna.
Oh, no. He gambled the money away. Did Nick Jackson.
You lost everything?
He lost everything? Oh, no. And they're standing in the exact same place as they were. The Broke Bucks? And they came out of the package that showed them losing the money, and they were in the exact same pose. It transitioned perfectly to them standing there, and they're in the ring, and it says the Broke Bucks. That was great. Sherry, welcome. It's Sherry. Dang, man, they have money for a second. You guys see, it's getting spooky in here. Uh-oh. We're in the spooky month. I have a lot of cool horror-based stuff for us to check out and have fun with.
And then Kyle Fletcher ends up giving him a brainbuster through a table to really take out Kenny Omega for the last 4 weeks. Here it is. Yeah, major league impact right there on Kenny. Big damage. Yeah, we saw the effects of that brainbuster.
Josh Alexander.
He's still on the men because of that. Kenny Omega fighting
Oh, he's on their squad. Okay. I was like, what is he doing here? Bandido.
Brody King, Bandido, one of the biggest
There we go.
surprise stories here in AEW all year long.
And Kenny Omega. Let's move Brody. Kenny's here. Kenny, oh! Yeah, I like Josh Alexander. Saw who NWA posted last night? I don't know what you're talking about, Ruben Jack. I watched the whole episode, if that's what you're talking about. I watched all of NWA Power. We watched Power on my stream after every Tuesday, right after NXT. I would recommend you come hang out with us on Twitch. If you're talking about something that happened outside of the show, then I have no idea what you're talking about. But I saw the whole show. Are you ready for this?
Well, Josh Alexander looking to start things off for his side, as is Kenny Omega, the man that was quite literally
Josh Alexander toe to toe
well, I almost said in the back,
with
but
Josh
in the
Alexander.
back
Wait,
by
Kenny
Don
Omega
Callis
toe to toe with Josh Alexander.
when he outlived his usefulness, it seems, Don. Josh Alexander is a real
All right,
Canadian.
let's get
not
Kenny.
Like why is Kenny not a real Canadian? Because he's not tough like Josh.
He's not tough like Josh, so he's not a real
Kenny's a former
Canadian.
AEW World Champion, Don.
Thanks to me. Here we go.
Omega sends
There
Alexander
we go.
into the ropes. Shoulder tackle, though. The walking weapon takes down Kenny. Nope. Held on to those ropes. Spot. Oh, great job
You're not
by
feeling
Omega.
Brody as a babyface.
Good strength here by Kenny in the beginnings of this match. Alexander's in trouble here.
Not normally feeling him at all. I think he's just he's pretty good. I mean, for a big guy, but I don't know. I like that the crowd likes him, but I'm just not into him.
And in comes Brody King.
He's kind of fun to watch here or there, but just as a whole, I'm not like, whoa, here comes Brody King, you know. But he does a good job at what he's up to. It's not that I dislike him. I'm just not like a big fan of him. I think he's a really nice guy. I like him on the toy hunts and stuff that we watch. I think I like him more outside the ring. Like him more on the toy hunts. It's Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. Let's go. There's a brand new bit cheer on Twitch, guys. It's a 41 bits. It's 10, 31. 10 plus 31. So 41 bits. That's the brand new cheer that I made.
Now sent in, comes back. Arm drag. Yep. Nope. Bucks able to vault through. Bucks land on there.
Here we go.
See, that's good stuff. That's how you mock and Marina. Wow. There's 2 for 1 for Bandido. That was impressive. Now Kenny comes in. Drop kick. Bucks go down.
Oh no, no.
Bandido, Kenny.
The Macarena. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Radio with 31 bits. Thank you, man. Radio just cheered the cheer 10 bits away from the new cheer. The new cheer is 41 bits. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Radio brought the brutal bits. You got it. You got it. Radio, thank you, man. I made a brand new cheer.
Josh Alexander turned to the ring by Bandido.
It's rocking, man. Thank you, Radio. Radio just showed it off. Radio's ready for this. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you for the bits. You like the remix, Sherry? Radio, thank you so much. Radio is showing off the new cheer to everybody. The brutal bits. Yeah, I made it 41 bits because it's 10, 31, 10 and 31 together. October 31st, Halloween. There will be more as the month goes on as well. I just didn't want to make like make like 5 of them at once, and then people are already bored of them by the time the month is going on. So I'll be introducing more of them as the month goes on as well. We're having a spooky month. Thank you again, Radio. Thank you for the bits.
The Bucks know Kenny Omega as well. Listen, between me and the Bucks, we've got Kenny well scouted tonight. Pair of super kicks there, greeting Bandido on the way.
Bandido catches a neck breaker. Cutter, actually. Oh, they have that stage that's the ramp is connected to the ring configuration again. Hopefully they have it put together well to where somebody's foot can't go between the two of those, because that gets dangerous right there.
Great job by Omega. Always dynamic. What a pleasure it is to see Kenny Omega.
Kenny. Yep, Ty Mello made like a last minute challenge to Tony Storm, and I guess Tony Khan said that's fine. So we're gonna see Ty Mello versus Tony Storm tonight. It's a little weird they didn't have Statlander on like basically any of the graphics today, the big pictures and all that. They still have Tony Storm on there, and nobody's challenging. They should be challenging Statlander to a match instead of Tony Storm. Kenny. I know Statlander has a match tonight, but I think they should be presenting her as more of a champion instead of just presenting her as a piece of a storyline right now. I'm glad she has a little bit of a story, but
they've got a home here with the Don Callis family.
I think they need to legitimize her as a champion, not just have her doing side pieces type of stuff. Dynamite!
Welcome to a smoother
Excalibur is going off tonight.
Imagine integrating seamlessly with all the places you sell online. See your entire inventory synced and manual tasks automated. Picture finding the best carrier rates with ease.
Hit him with the Halloween remix.
Save time and money with ShipStation, so you can focus on growing your business. Start your free
Radio's the
trial
first
today.
person to ever make the brutal bits happen.
Change the way you think about pads. Always Flex Foam works differently because it's made differently with foam, not fluff. So
Spooky.
it locks blood in and absorbs more.
Make sure you guys download Marvel Strike Force with my code. That way it can you get in the game. We can play together. Be in the same alliance and wreck shop.
Tiny pack. Ready to go anywhere you go. Always Pocket Flex Foam. The newest little addition to the Flex Foam family.
Tony Khan's wearing a white suit tonight. He looks kind of like have you ever seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? Right at the beginning of that movie, the way that Dr. Jones, the way that Indiana Jones is dressed up in that movie at the beginning, that's how Tony Khan's dressed up tonight.
Meat, fruits, veggies, and whole grains help me satisfy those picky eaters out there. Visit PetSmart, where our associates can help you find the perfect Blue Buffalo recipes for your pets.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puff.
I used to have a white suit jacket.
Can't beat that in this economy.
It it didn't stay that way for well, it stayed that way for a while, but eventually it
No.
it just couldn't keep up. didn't stay white. Started showing its age.
Little Caesar's is the real deal.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Guess who has tons of the best toys and more? Like zooming fast Hot Wheels and Legos galore. Guess who has Miss Rachel Tonys that sing? And the awesome Switch 2 with adventures to bring. Guess who has Barbies with dresses you make? And
Uh-oh, they're already doing this Christmas stuff? Dang, so October 1st is the start of the Christmas advertising now?
The answer is simple. It's Walmart. Who knew?
Wow.
He does know he's in
Sniper, welcome.
He doesn't care.
Dynamite 6th anniversary. Here we are, guys. What a special occasion.
So they just hang out here naked? Yeah.
That's 6 years of Dynamite. Wow.
Made progress.
Time really flies, doesn't it?
They don't have changing rooms here? No, they do.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Why is he eating his lunch in here? You're asking the right questions.
AEW Dynamite 6 years.
AEW Dynamite.
TBS and HBO MAX. Kenny Omega trying to withstand the offense of the Young Bucks, and Josh Alexander desperately needs to make a tag to either Brody King and
Top rope
Bandido
action.
tonight. Our opening
Nick
contest.
Jackson
Omega
coming down, nothing there.
avoids Nick Jackson. And now
And Matt hung up in the corner and catches a face full of his brother. Ouch.
Kenny, he's got to get in. One member of Bandido here. I don't know how you're supposed to get rid of Omega. He's like a cockroach. He just keeps coming back.
Omega makes the tag to Brody King, who goes right at Josh Alexander. 2 consecutive
Yeah,
lariats
Kenny
down
take
the
that
waistline.
heck of a beat down. And then he was just gone for a little bit, and now he's just back. And that's it.
Smart move by Alexander, rolling to the outside here, but the Bucks have got their hands full.
So he got absolutely destroyed. Remember, he got beat down and decimated and put through the table off the apron in a
Double hammer throw into the ropes.
brain buster through the table. They had to stretcher him out.
Bucks didn't realize it.
Now he's just back. Hopefully he says something about that tonight.
Don, are you hiding from Kenny Omega?
You would think a beatdown that brutal and vicious would have some sort of like ramifications or follow up or something. Dang, Brody King with a front flip off the apron. Here it is. The match has turned into this. It's become a tornado 6-man catastrophe. Here comes Kenny. Leaping over the top rope, front flip on top of everybody. Don Callis ran away. He saw Kenny Omega do that flip, and he's like, I'm out. I gotta go. I've seen this look in Kenny's eyes before. He's coming for me. Coming for you.
Again, Kenny Omega taking a huge risk right there. But now back to live action. Bandido lining up. Nick Jackson for a 21 plex. No.
Oh, Nick backflips out of the 21 plex.
Swinging a miss by Bandido into the waiting arms of Josh Alexander. And now the Brody King. And look at this Omega Brody and Bandido. Triple.
There's that thing again. There's that thing that Excalibur's been doing recently. The
Oh, Don, you've returned to the desk.
Call the action.
Well, right now,
yeah, Don Callis was out, man. He scuttled. He scuttled away, scurried away.
Omega lining up Alexander for the beat. No. Alexander, German suplex, maintains control of the waist.
Keeps control of Kenny after the suplex and gets him with another one.
Looks like that's the key. Lower your hips. Keep those hands clasped.
Dang, 3 of them. A tripleta.
Josh smartly going after that injured neck of Omega.
Oh, goodness. Just flips
German suplex.
Bandito inside out. Josh Alexander tossing everybody. Trying to toss Brody King, but... Up, got him. Nice. Young Bucks with the assist.
There by Josh Taz, got his hips underneath Brody's butt to get him over. And that's the key, and give an assist to the Bucks on the kick.
Don Callis ran back. He's like, okay, it's safe. He's like, is it safe? Okay, it's safe. I'm back.
Fighting with Omega, the ripcord after the super kick now. Omega getting ping-ponged all around.
Oh my goodness. Ref's just in the corner, like waving his arms like he's some sort of conductor. Just watching everybody do moves incessantly for the last like 8 minutes straight with no tags and just going like this.
An excellent transition by Alexander.
Good job, Ref. Good job, man.
Pair of super kicks take down Brody King, but meanwhile, the Bucks maintaining their
incredible control.
Kenny Omega. Oh God. Big anti-air by Brody and a snap.
Dang, man. Snapdragon destroys Matt Jackson. Kenny Omega Snapdragon revenge here. One for Nick as well. Josh Alexander, he's going to catch one too.
Slips through. Right in the middle of the spine with a knee strike.
Kenny Omega reversed.
Dang, Kenny dropped himself on his neck.
The neck of Josh Alexander.
He hit Josh Alexander with a poison Rana, but he just dropped himself on his neck. Ouch, man. Dang. V-trigger. Cracked the jaw of Josh. Josh Alexander. Hey, it's Gratz. Welcome, Gratz.
Josh Alexander, he may be out in the ropes as Omega lines him up for another
Dang, man. V-trigger times 2. 21 plex.
21 plex, Brody King, the tope.
And a one-wing angel. Dang. Josh Alexander's getting beat incredibly. He has no health left on the health bar. That's game over. Kenny, Bandido, and Brody King pull the win. They pin Josh Alexander right in the middle, man. Super destroyed. Was that a tornado match? Looked like a tornado match, didn't it?
See this one-winged angel right here after a ton of offense. Quickly put on Alexander. Alexander fought his rear end off in this match, but it was just, you can't kick out of that.
Yeah, Brian. Josh Alexander.
Are you ready for this? I am ready for this. Good stuff.
Nobody's kicking out of that, but what a joy it was to watch Kenny Omega wrestle tonight.
You would think the Young Bucks would be the people to, well, one of the Bucks would be the people to take the pin after that opening. After their opening where they lost all their money. Buying cat food. Hey, Foxy, welcome.
In essence, right? They're right here.
Yeah, 3 of the founding fathers.
Buying Fox food.
Kenny Omega, Matt, and Nick Jackson. Is this time for them to bury the hatchet?
Okay, so Kenny is face to face with the Young Bucks. Up, catches a super kick from Josh Alexander.
We'll never know what was going through the minds of the Bucks as Alexander, the cheap shot on Kenny Omega.
And the Young Bucks are just standing there. They're not helping him, but they're not stopping him either. Jurassic Express are here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the heck did Bandido and Brody King go? They're like, okay, thanks, Kenny, we're out. See ya. Oh, our partner that we just went to war with is getting destroyed? We won. Let's go celebrate. See ya, Kenny. Jurassic Express are back. Oh, Jack Perry is slamming his old friends, the Young Bucks here. Where's Marco Stunt? I know, right? Where is he?
The big dinosaur stance. Oh, watch out.
Josh Alexander took a swing at Jack Perry. Jack, the knee. Kenny Omega now. Snap on the Drag on Alexander.
They're like, bye, Kenny. Kenny's having a stern talking to with Jack Perry. Oh, Jack Perry poked him in the chest. Oh! Kenny pushed him. Hug it out. Hug it out. Jack Perry runs and does a suicide dive to take out the Young Bucks. I guess they're getting a little froggy. They're about to get back in the ring. I'm very interested in why Brody King and Bandido just disappeared after the match. They had to like find a way to make this little thing make sense, and they couldn't do it if they were still out here, so they just mysteriously vanished.
No one wants to hear what he has to say right now. I want to hear what Kenny Omega has to say.
Kenny's got a mic.
Yeah. It's been 6 years, and I've been there since day one. I've seen the highest of the highs, and I've seen the lowest of the lows. But sometimes it doesn't matter how pleasant the journey is, because what you can really take solace in, what you can take pride in, is the journey itself. And I'm so glad that some of you right here in this building have been here just like me since day one.
That's me. I'm one of them.
If you haven't, that's been fine too. If this is your first show, that's been fine too. Each and every one of you, I appreciate you. I value you. We've made so many friends along the way. We've even lost a couple. What matters here and today is that we all experienced it together, and I can maybe only speak for myself, but I am a better person because of it. So thank you so much for everything that came before, and thank you to each and every one of you that join us from today forward for whatever AEW has in store. Unfortunately, we are still live, so I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, everyone. Mwah! And good night. Bang!
Uh-oh, lights out.
Very well said by Kenny
Lights are out.
Omega, but some sort of issue with the lighting here.
Issue with the lighting here. Someone's behind him in a mask. Andrade? It's Andrade! Andrade's right behind him in a mask, and he took it off and he smashed Kenny. Andrade! Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. I'll tell you right now. Andrade's back, and he's got his hair dyed blonde as it goes like further from the roots. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, he's like, I gotta switch up my look a little bit or something. Andrade versus Kenny Omega? I could deal with that. La la la. He's back. Wonder if there's a betting pool in Vegas to see like how long he'll be here. 6 months, 2 years. Oh, he's part of the Don Callis family. Oh, dude, the Don Callis family is just—they're looking like the they're looking like the dream team. Just killers everywhere. Don Callis. Don Callis is like Pedro Pascal's agent, just getting all the roles over here, getting him every single role. He's got every role filled and more in the Don Callis family now. Andrade has put on some muscle, man. He's looking really cut. Duran, you heard it? You know what I'm talking about. Hey, speaking of Pedro Pascal, there he was right there. What a coinky dink. Excalibur is on commentary. Growling up a storm. Excalibur, that's my name for him. Rawr, rawr, rawr. What a cool surprise. Yeah, as long as he's wrestling. I really don't. It's like, there's so many people who I'm just like, okay, are you going to do anything or just going to wrestle? As long as he gets to wrestle, I'm fine. I don't think he's like some sort of incredible storyline pickup that's going to have me glued to my seat every week waiting for the next dramatic event to happen in his career. But wrestling-wise, nice pickup. Absolute plus. Yep, Michael, he's back. Thought he was in WWE. Yeah, he got let go like just like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. It might have been a month already. Time really flies recently. But yeah, very recently he was let go. Said Don Callis could speak for Andrade. Yeah, but there's too many people in the family as it is for that to even be anything that they would be doing. I'm not sold on the fact of Andrade being anything that's gonna need a mouthpiece. I just think he's gonna be a guy who's gonna be in there. Gonna be in the matches and in the ring doing his thing, and that's fine. Yeah, exactly, Standards. If you get fired, there's no 90 days. I don't think there even is 90 days anymore. I think they don't have that. I think that got ruled illegal now. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Like, they'll still pay you for 90 days, I think it is, but I don't think there's a non-compete type of thing. From what I know, they got rid of that. Once you're out, you're out. Did I see CM Punk in this? I thought I saw him for a second, but maybe not. Oh, they showed Mariah May. This is a cool promo package here, showing us the 6 years of Dynamite. Oh, there was Andrade right there. Yeah, I don't think I saw CM Punk there. You'd think they would have put the guy in there who got them their like biggest ratings ever. That was a big part of AEW. He was on there? I didn't see him. I thought I saw him, but then it looked like it might have been just like somebody else. You guys saw him or no? Oh my goodness. Robert Stone! Robert Stone, thank you for the 7 bits. There's brand new bits, Robert. There's a brand new cheer. It's 41 bits. It's very topical for the time of year we're in. Oh my goodness, we got Ospreay. Elevated. It's so Robert baited. Robert, thank you for the bits. Oh. The 41 brutal bits. Do the spooky dance, Dudley. Oh my goodness. Robert Stone with 3 bits on top. The cherries on top. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Robert Stone, you've seen the brand new bits. The brutal bits. The Halloween bits. I had to do it. There will be more new cheers as the month goes on, but I didn't want to stack like 5 new notifications at once and make people tired of them before the month even moves on. So we got one new one for now. Oh my goodness. Brought the knives. Do the spooky dance, Dudley. I love that scene right there. Wait a minute, it's brutal. It's going brutal. Yeah, I put the what do you call it? The thriller lap is in there. Yes, the thriller laugh is in there.
It's the most electrifying
Yo,
move.
Radio,
It's
thank you for the
Sports
bits.
Entertainment Today. Oh, the people's elbow.
Radio drops the people's bits.
An exclamation point.
There's the brutal bits. Now the people's bits. Yeah, Vincent Price. Oh, me oh my. And WB. The WBKO. What an RKO. It's WB Mania. Thank you very much, WB. WB with 100 bits. Do the spooky dance, Dudley. It's getting brutal. Oh, and we're burning it down. Oh. Robert Stone, thank you. WB, thank you. Oh my goodness. It's getting brutal. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, we hit the goal. Oh, and we got Jason. Whoa! Look at this. Thank you very much. Wow, the goal has been hit. It's Mark Briscoe.
Man, you all talk. I told you very specifically to not let my brother's name come out your mouth. But yet you brought it forth more than once.
This is true.
And so at All Out, I showed you that your words have consequences. Something else you said was that I can't win the big one. Well, Max, looks like to me I won big enough at All Out.
Yep.
That I sent you on a nice
We won that big one.
sabbatical. But if what you're talking about is winning titles, winning the gold, well, man, the only reason I'm not getting a shot at Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title is because you cost me that match. Then it was supposed to be my man Hologram, but Kyle Fletcher took him out, so now it's my friend Orange Cassidy. My crew, baby, we call it the Conglomeration, if you ain't know. But unlike you, MJF, I ain't selfish, man. I can celebrate with my friends. I can be happy when my friends succeed and not just me. So tonight when Orange Cassidy beats Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title, I'm going to be right there by his side celebrating. And MJF, you going to be sitting on
See if that happens.
licking your wounds, picking the rest of the tax out your ass. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Yeah, I'm so glad he's here, dude. I wish they could have been here from the very start, dude. The Briscoes. So wacky how the like the whole like cancel culture thing was so so prevalent in AEW, man. I wish that they wouldn't have been so about that like social justice, cancel culture, performative whatever it's called, where you like pretend you care about issues, but you really don't care about them at all. You're just like trying to appear that way to people so that you seem cool. I wish they wouldn't have had so much of that going on when they started. It's Clay. What's up, Clay? Yep. Here's Orange Cassidy. Title match, baby. Man, this could be match of the night. Grat says this is already better than Raw. That's not hard to do. This week's Raw was it had some good parts, but overall definitely had a tinge of like I've seen this before. Here he comes. Kyle Fletcher, the Protostar. I like his theme song a lot. Sounds like a really cool anime is coming on or something. Virtue signaling, that's what it's called. I always forget that term. Virtue signaling. It's where you like pretend you care about something so that you can look cool to people. But it's not really what you're about. That's the term. South Africa, what's up, man? Smengeli? Smengeli? I'm probably not pronouncing that very well. Smengeli, welcome. What a cool song. Where's my TNT title at? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. 6-year anniversary of lighting it up for Dynamite. Junior, I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember that, but I can't promise. Up, Joe Soup knows.
Looking at right there, Orange Cassidy is one of arguably the most unorthodox pro wrestler in the world. He's deceivingly talented, very much.
Here we go.
I don't know if I'm buying that much. Yeah, I think it's a strategy.
This might be a harder challenge for Kyle Fletcher than even Hangman Page was at All Out. You know how powerful Orange Cassidy has been booked here.
Destabilizes you, make you think he's a joke, and then he goes out there and does
He had to have like a broken body to lose. Remember that when he was like all wrapped up, his hand was wrapped up. He was like injured and just destroyed from head to toe, and then he finally lost. This guy has been booked like he's Ultraman or something, or Omni-Man.
On Kyle Fletcher, but Fletcher's got a good size advantage here in Orange Cassidy, and I'm sure he's going to use that to his advantage.
Fletcher was looking for the brainbuster there, but Orange Cassidy able to counter out of it, but now back down to his feet. Fletcher unsuccessful twice in a row.
That's the thing. Orange Cassidy's got to use his quickness. I wouldn't go for a backslide. You're giving up some size there, but definitely use your quickness if you're Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy going to anchor those hands in his pockets.
Kyle Fletcher's blocking him from putting his hands in his pockets. The pocket block.
You know, when he puts his hands, not his feet in his pockets, that'd be weird. Imagine that. Imagine that, Danielson.
His feet in his pockets. Oh, Danielson's on commentary?
Cassidy
snuck in here. The Drunken Master, yeah. He's kind of like the Drunken Master, but it's like this. It's a similar style of disorienting your opponent, but I wouldn't necessarily call it that. But it's like that. It's similar. It's Legato. What's up, Legato? No, Fletcher kicked him like, no, don't put your hands in your pocket. How's Dynamite? It's been an okay start. It feels like a big deal. It feels like they're celebrating, and it makes me kind of long for the days when it felt more like this. So I'm liking it more than the average beginning of a Dynamite. I'll say that. Man, we had a surprise debut, Legato. That's the stipulation, WB. If he loses the match, he can't put his hands in his pocket. How will he ever pay for anything? Oh, he's gonna have to start carrying around like a purse or something. Is a purse considered a pocket? These are the hard-hitting questions you hear on the Gritty Urban Saga. Is a purse a pocket? A phone? He'll just tap his phone. But does he always have to have his phone in his hand then? You're limited to one screen? Oh, really, Legato?
Next time I might be in a rush. It's good to have a few in the bank.
So, can you watch streams and stuff on a Steam Deck? I don't think I ever asked you this. Does a Steam Deck even have like a normal browser?
Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140
some high stakes,
degrees,
WB. I didn't.
too hot for hands. Some dishwashers even have
A man purse. Yeah, I've seen some people with like it looks like the remember when The Rock was wearing this shirt and he had the pouch, what's it called, a fanny pack? Yeah, I've seen some people with like a new school fanny pack where it goes over your shoulder like this instead of wearing it down here, and they have designer ones now and stuff. Is a fanny pack a pocket?
Irresistibly smooth chocolate.
Dressed up like The Rock today.
To put the world.
Yo, I found out The Rock is he's starring in a new movie about a 78-year-old guy who's really like has very sinewy, lean muscles and stuff. So his weight loss might have something to do with that too. I have a fanny pack I use for working cons. Is it? I bet you it's a good thing to have then. 'Cause you seem to know your stuff.
Why won't you let me see it?
Chuck Norris had a fanny pack? Okay, then it's cool then.
What do you like about
Strange, welcome. Dang, I need a fanny pack. For some reason, I need a fanny pack now.
How's your retirement going? I love it. So you're
I wonder if they call it something different today, though. So I've seen people having like designer ones, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't walk into a Gucci store and ask for a fanny pack. You know, it's probably called like a sash bag or something, a sash.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve.
What would you call it? A gourmet satchel or something? I don't know. Yours is signed by wrestlers. Ooh, you have a picture of it?
Police are forced to stand down. Join ICE.
What the heck, Strange?
The worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect.
Oh, I gotta move my fan. I'll be right back. A merce? Joe Soup? What? I'll be right back.
I myself am strange and unusual.
Feeling a little dead inside?
We are doomed.
We've got the classics that'll give you life.
Wake the dead. We
31 Nights of Halloween. Watch all October on Freeform.
People love ArchFit technology so much that Skechers put it into even more hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Just step in with no bending down or touching. Plus, ArchFit gives you amazing arch support. They're so comfortable, you don't want to slip them off. Try ArchFit.
You do on Instagram. I see. MERS sounds scary. It sounds like MRSA. There's this virus that's in, I guess, like almost any hospital. There's this virus called MRSA, and it's like the scariest thing in hospitals. The nurses talk about it like it's the plague, and it kind of is. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. If you haven't, you're lucky, because it is no joke. Hearing MERS reminds me of MRSA. MRSA is no joke, man. You DM me the compics on there. You can go see if. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never check my messages on like anything. I gotta do that. Yeah, Super Mario. Did I tweeted it? Did you see the tweet? Andrade El Idolo. Yeah, it's a bacteria. That's what it is. It's a bacterial infection. I called it like a virus. Yeah. Thank you, WB. But yeah, MERS is no joke. What does a ghost get when he hits his knee? Oh no. Oh no.
The champion just showing his dominance.
You're not proud of Xbox making.
Unable
Yeah.
to protect
Well.
his head from those stomps.
Well, they're like losing in everything. They're last place in gaming, so I think they should have made some other adjustment to help them out. But a boo boo? Oh my god! Orange Cassidy kips up with his hands in his pocket. Oh, he's doing the little kicks. You know what's sad about like how he's hulking out and doing the kicks even harder and stuff is they look just as fake as the ones that are not like that. I didn't like that. They should have zoomed out or something. Being all zoomed in, you could see him just totally missing the kicks and just pitter patter of little toes all over Kyle. It didn't look good at all. And Kyle seems like he's got a good fortitude to him as well. I don't think he'd be all upset if he really got kicked. Probably should have laid those in.
Yeah, but we saw in the Hangman match how resilient Kyle Fletcher is.
For Orange Cassidy, it's his turn to show his resilience.
I'm so glad Orange Cassidy is back, man. Makes the show feel like it's more complete. Oh my god! Kyle Fletcher just smashing Orange Cassidy into the mat.
That was a tough landing for Orange. It looked like he landed on his
Jeez,
shoulder
man.
and the back of his head.
Great slam.
Yeah, good point, Taz. You see Orange. Look at this.
Whoa. That was not me.
Landing on his neck.
Whoa.
Shoulder too, I think.
Little production botch there.
That devastating Michinoku driver by Kyle Fletcher.
La 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 la.
For conditioning issues with Orange Cassidy.
Thank you guys for helping me to hit the bit goal. It's time to celebrate. Let's celebrate the goal being hit.
He showed it off so many times.
Yeah. We did it, guys. Thank you so much. We hit the goal. The only goal that's left to hit is the tip goal today. That would be awesome if we hit all 3 goals. The subscriber goal has been knocked out of the park, and it's not coming back for a bit. It's way out there. It just passed that comet that they think is an alien craft. The whatever it's called, Basil 83 or something. Oh my god, that DDT. Whoa, Fletcher's head driven right into the W of AEW.
About Kyle Fletcher's neck in this match. That's 3 DDTs in a row. 2 of them
Jeez, man.
spiked.
Seeing the prequel to the Smashing Machine called the Head Bashing Machine, starring Orange Cassidy.
Your neck, your spine, for sure. Doesn't matter how big you are and how much you weigh. That's going to wear you down over time. I promise you that.
So glad to have HBO MAX.
See right now, Orange Cassidy, Danielson, he's trying to maybe hit that next gear.
Got the hookup.
He's got the champion down. Yeah, I mean, this is what Orange does best. He sticks through the whole match. Oh, he went for that orange punch.
What's this?
Good job by Fletcher to get out the way.
Oh.
Trying to power up.
Oh. They're trading lifts back and forth. Beach break?
Cassidy pulled off. I mean,
What the?
he's got him. Almost a new champion.
Ah, dude. Fletcher too strong. See how he got out of that? 360. Almost a 360 tombstone. Like the 270 tombstone. Yeah, we got to watch that movie once it comes out, Ringmaster. That's a absolute Cinna Monday. No matter what, it's a Cinna any day. Any day that I get a hand on a copy, it's we're kicking it. We're absolutely watching that movie in its entirety. Whenever I get a copy of it.
Yeah, he didn't have
And that's one of those movies where I don't think it has to be the best quality either, because it's more about like the acting and seeing the story. It's not something like the Avengers where you need it in like super crisp HD and all that to see all the CGI and all that. Here we go. He's up. No. Roll up. Small package. Ooh, Cassidy within a millisecond of grabbing this TNT title.
The thrust kick waiting for Cassidy. Cassidy returns fire, one of his own. Now Orange up in the ropes with Fletcher, the explosion. A real long leg.
Fletcher's glowing pink over here.
Perfectly right there.
Fletcher
catching Orange Cassidy on the ascent. And now
I hope you guys like the new brutal bits, the new cheer that I made today.
right here.
Put some work into it.
Fletcher
Hopefully you can tell.
deadlift Orange Cassidy all the way up, but Cassidy, some fight still left in him.
He's really bringing the wood with those forearms, Orange Cassidy, and a headbutt.
Dang.
A
Headbutt.
Knocking Fletcher
Cracks Fletcher, and Cassidy's been all over Fletcher's forehead in this match. Nice targeted offense. Don Callis has descended to the apron, or ascended, I should say. Hey, it's Hologram. I thought he's injured. I thought he was going to be out forever. They said he's going to be gone for a very long time. Why is he back already? Wait, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him. That's Clone. That's Clone. You see his pants? It's Clone. Oh my goodness. Brain busters. Who are you going to call? Orange Cassidy just lost. It's fake Hologram. It's Clone, guys. This is our first look at Clone out here actually in the ring, or on the ring. The evil Hologram. Dang, man. Whoa. I'll take it, man. Is he part of the Don Callis family as well? Is he part of the Don Callis family too? How the heck did Don Callis get Clone's phone number? He got the Clone phone. He got the Clone phone. The Clone phone. Oh, here comes the Conglomeration.
Hologram costing Orange Cassidy this match against Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. Kyle Fletcher remains TNT
He's going to take off the mask or something, isn't he?
As Orange Cassidy, you can see crazy turn of
He used Hologram's phone number but called it backwards. Oh, we got Okada. Clone is part of the Don Callis family. They're missing it. They're missing it. They're not showing it.
That wasn't Hologram at all. What? Is this the clone the clone of Hologram we've been hearing?
Is this the clone? The clone? Clone is part of the Don Callis family, I think.
The clone of Hologram, Andrade, the newest members of the Don Callis family, and you can,
Wow.
when you see them all together, Ted, it's an extremely formidable sight. When you look up in the dictionary,
Yeah, the Conglomeration is still a thing. They need something for all these people to do while they have a supreme lack of ability to tell a story with any of them, but outside of just, we're wrestlers and we like to wrestle.
where they would be vastly outnumbered by the Don Callis family. I mean, wow, what an incredible...
Don is making all the moves, man. How did he even have Clone's phone number? The Clone phone.
Kyle Fletcher retaining the TNT Championship with the help of this clone of Hologram. And fans, if you missed how we started off our program earlier tonight, Don Callis, a stunning
It's so weird trying to hear
to a few minutes ago and how we brought out
Trying to hear Excalibur wrap his head around like what to say and what he's even trying to say. He's like, if you missed it, today we saw. If you missed, earlier today. So weird to like hearing him try to like wrap his head around and wrap his words into a cohesive sentence to explain what he's trying to say.
Some sort of technical issue, but instead, it was the stunning appearance of Andrade.
Shocking right there. Shocking moment to see Andrade back.
Don Callis is getting all kinds of new draft picks this during this broadcast.
To the Don Callis family, I mean the Don Callis army at this point.
The Don Callis army.
But fans, right now, let's head to the back where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by. Renee, please take it away.
Good job, Excalibur. You made it out of there. See you in just a minute to hear some more of that.
Mercedes, first of all, a huge congratulations on yet again successfully defending your TBS championship against Riho at All Out. Also, in just 16 days, you will officially be the longest reigning TBS champion of all time. But the last time we spoke, the record that you spoke about was the 10 belts. Currently, you are 9 belts, Mane. Renee, you are not stupid or
He posted
dumb
on Blue
because you
Sky.
are
Nice.
spitting facts. Hello.
That'll make it a little
Celebrating.
easier for me to get to it
I
real
thought you were
quick.
gonna say celebrating the 6 years of Dynamite. I mean, and that too, of course. And because we are celebrating 6 years of a Dynamite, next week on Title Tuesday in Jacksonville, I'm going to put my TBS championship on the line. Okay. And not against anybody. No, not against anybody in England, Japan, or Mexico. No, I want to face somebody local. In the heart of AEW, I don't want to wrestle somebody from Florida. Okay. Because, I've never wrestled in Daly's place before, so I want to make history yet. Again. I mean, as we talk about the history, of course, with the TBS
Somebody
championship,
from
we have
Florida.
to talk about the huge announcement from last week, the brand new AEW World Women's Tag Team
Renee's dressed like a pilgrim or something.
You know how much I love.
She's getting ready for Thanksgiving already. I mean, they already have Christmas commercials, so Thanksgiving,
Well, again,
I guess I can't be mad.
that's me. So I want to know who is going to be my tag team partner. No!
It's the puppet.
Weren't you just
Is Brett Baker from Florida?
Didn't you team up with
I thought she was from
everybody here in
Pittsburgh.
AEW? I'm not going to do the cat and Mini Monet at the same time. It's a bit overkill. And I'm friends with everyone, but I think that you and
It's Harley Cameron.
excellent chemistry. Chemistry? No, we don't. Yes.
Yes,
No.
we do.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. We don't.
Nar.
Every
She
time
said
we
nar.
team up, you lose. So that's a hard nar.
Nar.
I think she's just playing hard.
She lives there now. Okay.
Well, Harley making her pitch to the CEO. An unsuccessful pitch, but big news. Mercedes Moné defending the TBS Championship next Tuesday night. A special Title Tuesday broadcast of AEW Dynamite on TBS and HBO Max.
Here they come. Moxley always looks like he's having an argument with himself that he's losing. He always comes out like, man, we should go left. Wait, no, we're going right. Oh, come on, let's go left. Always look like he's having some sort of argument inside his head and he's losing. Yeah, but when they say from, I normally think that it's like where they're from, like where they're actually billed from. Not where they live, So I don't know. Joe Soup might be right, or maybe not. I don't. Normally, when somebody says from somewhere, I think of like that's their hometown type of thing, like where they're actually billed from. Guess we'll have to wait to find out. Bam,
Is all new. What can PDF spaces with AI do? Do your marketing needs in one spot. An AI assistant? Show me what you got.
Great, another trios match. My favorite, guys. You know what I love? You know what's just guaranteed to make me so happy is if a show has multiple trios matches. I guess it could be worse. It could be 10-man all-star $500,000 match again. Yeah, I think Mercedes and Harley is a nice just a nicely put together situation, because you could tell that that Harley is entertaining, that Mercedes does leave something to be desired in that term. So I think it works. Cesario Castagnoli.
Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
There we go, Cesario Castagnoli.
Handling what your loved ones say about you.
Who else is on their team? It's not Yuta, is it? Is it Pac? Who's on there? Who else is on their team tonight?
It's not your loss.
Guess I could just look. I do have all this stuff written down, typed out. Let me look. Daniel Garcia. It's Garcia. Oh, Garcia later.
Your brain health matters. And when things really matter, you take
There we
care
go.
of them.
Dang, we're over an hour into the show already. Time is flying, so this episode must be good, because normally that's a sign of a good episode when it's just kind of flying by and it's already an hour and a couple minutes into the show and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. They're not waiting a minute. They're stuffing minutes in here.
How's my little champ doing? Okay, let's soothe that cold.
Yes, please.
They're not waiting a minute at all. All right, the tweets are on the streets. If you guys could retweet the tweet, that would be great. If you have not already done it. I see that Robert Stone has retweeted the tweet. Radio has retweeted the tweet. Or re-X to X, repost the post, however you want to say it. Thank you to Joe Soup. Thank you to Jack Silverman. Thank you to Ringmaster. And that's that. That's all the people who have retweeted the tweet according to X. So thank you to you guys. And if you did not hear your name, do it. I would very much appreciate it. Spread the word to the streets. Retweet the tweets. Oh, let me check out this picture. Get the blue sky real quick.
AEW Dynamite on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
Oh, you have a signed WWE title as well. I see Booker T. I see a bunch of S's on there. I see a C that looks like a pretty girl's signature. Whose autograph is the one that's in like bright yellowish greenish?
Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe coming into this match without after the injury he sustained at the hands of Daniel Garcia.
Joining him from Huntington Beach, California.
La, 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 la.
AEW World Trios Champion,
Samoa. Oh, that was Big Show. Okay. I thought it was a S. It was a B.
Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, plenty dangerous.
Let's go. Here we go. Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the world champion. Nice pyro. Did they put it in slow-mo? Looked like it was in slow motion for a second. Did they hit him with the John Morrison treatment there? Blood and Guts. I love the graphics for Blood and Guts. You see how it looks like watercolor? It looks like they actually painted it in blood.
A
I really like the Blood and Guts graphics this year. Yeah, I don't even like Blood and Guts, but I like those graphics. Those graphics look fantastic. Fantastic graphics, you're the one. You make the show so much fun. Joe is gonna kill you. They put Daniel Garcia on life support right here. They're like, all right, we're gonna put you in the Death Riders, dude. If you can't get like some sort of reaction here, then man, I don't know what we're gonna do. This is the equivalent of like adding, gosh, it's like putting MSG in something, or putting cheese on something, or extra seasonings. Like, dude, all right, if it doesn't work now, I don't know. With Moxley right here. There we go. Powerhouse is not gonna fit. Let's try it anyway. Powerhouse. Oh, he does fit. He found a way to fit. Good job, Powerhouse Hobbs. Thank you to everybody who put a like on the YouTube video thus far as well. The YouTube stream. The more likes, the better, man. If you have not already done it, I would appreciate it. Dang. Samoa Joe's in the corner just getting destroyed. Garcia is pounding away at his back. Moxley is pounding away at his lower back. And Claudio was holding him there for a second. Man, that has to hurt. Just getting pelted from multiple angles by just a bunch of killers. Can't wait to make the trip up the road. You can visit AEWTIX.com to join us. And then next Tuesday, special Title Tuesday broadcast of Dynamite. Title Tuesday. Well, we know one title's going to be on the line. I wonder if all titles will be on the line. That'd be cool. I was hoping that that's how the Battle of the Belts would be, those specials they used to do. But I don't know why they didn't make them like that. I remember every time they would do a Battle of the Belts special, I'd be looking at it like, dude, there's only like one title match here. What's going on? How's it the Battle of the Belts? There's more titles on the line on an average episode of like Dynamite or something. If anything, I'd say it's the opposite. It's like the belts stay at home. Your belt is not in danger. Samoa Joe. Oh, he had a great promo on Collision last week. His promo was awesome. He was there with Powerhouse Hobbs and Adam Page. Adam Page said his normal thing and talked like he always does, but Samoa Joe killed it. He was talking about how he needs to like teach them a lesson and that they haven't learned yet, and it's just the way he put it and the way he said it was so awesome. And his voice, he killed it. Samoa Joe's money on the mic. Promoa Joe is what I call him. Hangman Page with the fall-away slam. Smashes himself into the corner.
Just a little. Or was that Blue Panther?
Dang. Hangman with a crossbody. The outside. Oh my goodness, look at this. Legato's on the rooftop. Beating up hoodlums with the upgrades. Upgrades, what? Legato, thank you so much. 54 months? That's 4.5 years, is it? Wow, man, I can't believe it's been that. Wow, man.
What a show.
What a show, yeah. I was giving you a review earlier, Legato. I was saying that it feels more like the shows that they used to have. Legato, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the resubscribe. 54 months is what we want. I saw you on the rooftop beating up those hoodlums, man.
Yeah, I think Hobbs has learned so much teaming with Samoa.
Yeah, Samoa Joe's good on commentary as well.
Wrestler than the man who almost beat John Moxley for the AEW World
Yep, we got the puppet. I'm telling you, this episode feels more like what I like about AEW, and just makes me long for some of the days. These days, it's a little odd. It feels like it's, I don't know, like decaf or something. Clonogram, yeah. I tried to make a clip of my reaction to that, but for some reason it just lagged out. It wouldn't let me make the clip. Maybe you guys can make the clip for me, because you can rewind the stream. Whoever makes that clip of my clone reaction, I'll definitely be using it. Dang, Moxley getting tossed around like a like a bag of dirty laundry or something. Yeah, the show has an energy to it tonight that is very, very nice. And it's flying by. We're already almost an hour and a half into the show. It is flying.
That's it. I don't know much about women.
The Big Bang Theory, weeknights on TBS.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a footlong in the Subway app and get another for just $1. That's right, Subway MVP Rewards members. Just $1. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst.
This is a buy one get one for $1 at Subway. Ooh, might be time to go back to Subway. I'm always on the lookout for deals, man, and getting 2 subs from Subway.
At SNHU, we support you from the
Might have to do that.
What are you looking for? I don't have ability to attend school.
I only have to order one more pizza from Domino's to get a whole free pizza. So I've been wondering when to do it. So I don't know. I'm keeping my eyes on these prizes.
Gave me that spark back to say like it is possible. Go to snhu.com.
See how it's getting kind of spooky on the layout, guys? As the month goes on, I'm going to be spookifying. We're going to be getting a little bit more haunted day by day in here, in one way or another, as the month goes on. I've already added a new bit cheer. The 41-bit cheer is brand new. And we got some creepy things happening. Hey, it's Jefferson Dan. Jefferson Dan, my favorite band. My favorite band doesn't exist. Why do I always think that it sounds like a band? Is there a band called Jefferson Dan? It sounds like a band. The Jefferson Dan Band. Yeah, I always do that, WB. I never go to Subway unless there's something going on. Unless there's something like that. Where it's like, buy a half a sub, get the other half for free, or buy a sub and get another one for $1 or something. Like I'm never just going there like, yo, it's Subway time. It's never Subway time unless there's something like that going on. I like Subway, but I don't like it enough to be paying full price out of nowhere. AEW Dynamite, Excalibur here. Rah, 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 I'm Excalibur. Growling your way through the show.
But the Death Riders are working over 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, driving.
I've seen a lot of people talk trash about Subway, but it's like, I feel like it's kind of your fault if the sub sucks. Like, what? Oh, Steely Dan. There you go, Steely Dan. And Jefferson Starship. Okay, so maybe it's like two bands together. Maybe that's why I think of it like that.
Human strength of Claudio Castagnoli, Brian.
Yeah, Claudio just tossed him out of that power bomb.
It's like, isn't it kind of your fault if the sub sucks? You know what the bread's like. You know what the ingredients are. Like, what? You're watching the person make it. Like, what did you do? You told them what you wanted. You watched them make it.
It's gonna be Italian.
And now you're talking trash. It's like, it's kind of your fault.
He wants, at this point
You hit the like? Thank you, Jefferson Dan. I appreciate that. Jefferson Dan.
Hobbs may not be thinking about that. Hobbs
My favorite,
just wants the relief. He just wants to get either
it's my favorite band that doesn't exist yet. Maybe it could be a, you know how there are cover bands? Maybe it'd be a cover band that switches back and forth between Jefferson Starship and Steely Dan songs. I'm all blurry. Okay, there we go.
Use his hands to break the grip. Yeah, great point. You know, and Claudio's
Be a
got
cool way
such
to have
strong
some
grip
to mix up your
anyways.
sets.
After they'd worked over Hobbs' fingers, it would be nearly impossible for him to break that grip. Exactly, but he did the right thing by trying to flatten out.
Such a smart move to have Taz on commentary and Bryan Danielson, because they bring that that veteran know-how, that Excalibur is just, he sounds so nerdy when he tries to sound like he knows what's up. It's a really good move.
Closer to some relief. Can Hobbs get a few more steps?
Taking a lot of energy out of Hobbs, but it's happening. He's getting closer to Hangman.
Especially for a promotion that's supposed to be all about like we're the best wrestler and stuff like that. I think it's such a great move. Super clutch usage of your talent here. Mad props to Tony Khan for this one, for that one. Yeah, exactly, WB. When people tell me that Subway sucks, I'm just kind of looking at them like, but does it really?
Show some frustration, but Hangman Adam Page going to work.
Yeah, I think Joe was reaching for that tag there. I think you're right. I think that's exactly right, but Hangman got it, and he's cooking for the team right now.
Garcia throws the
Every time I have Subway, it just hits the spot because I order exactly what I know would hit the spot.
Didn't miss with the second one.
Garcia is in grave danger here. Oh, nice job by Garcia.
Garcia gets the boot up, but Hangman.
Ooh, Death Valley, right on the E of AEW. Well, this ref looked extremely reluctant to even start the 3 count, didn't he? Like he looked fine on the 1 and the 2, but that 3rd count, it looked like he was like, "Do I have to?" All right. Oh, it wasn't 3.
A nice tag, smart by Garcia. He did make the tag to Mox.
The man who had AEW.
It'd be super funny if they showed these tweets and then they showed my tweet about get in here and watch it with us. That'd be super great.
The man seated to my left, Bryan Danielson.
How fun would that be? All of a sudden we have 500 viewers in here.
Hangman Adam Page that ultimately broke that grip, Bryan.
Yeah, you have to think Mox is thinking if he's able to pin Hangman here, he might get another shot at the AEW World Championship. I think he can Deadeye.
Deadeye perhaps, no.
Nice drop step to the high crotch into that rear choke. If he sits through, guys, you know he might be thinking Bulldog.
Hangman's getting a little of his own medicine there, getting choked out by Moxley. Nice tag. Claudio with the tag behind the back of Adam Page and clobbers and clocks Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs. Helps the leader of the Death Riders. And a pile driver for Hangman. Compacting the spine and uppercuts the spine back into place does Claudio. They turned Adam Page into one of those cartoon characters where they get get slammed on their head and their head is just barely sticking out of their torso, and then they gotta like pull it out.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that, and then even the cover. On
Yeah, Andrade is just the yo-yo man or something.
Even on the kick out, he was grabbing his neck.
Spinebuster from Powerhouse Hobbs. Garcia throws himself. At Hobbs, no, Garcia.
Garcia dragging Powerhouse over the top rope to the outside. It's Triple F. Welcome, Triple F. Buck shot. Clocks Moxley. Pop-up uppercut. The chin of Hangman. Knocked into orbit. His back to the mat. I think the only thing that got his back off the mat was that his head was still in orbit.
Strong bridge by Castagnoli. He turns it around.
WB. No, nobody here wants to risk this job. This is a sweet deal.
You know what's coming. Hangman.
That's it, dude. It's done. Claudio takes the pin. Saddest part of this is the guy who's probably the best wrestler in this match is the one who took the pin. This is where the best wrestle and get pinned in the middle of the ring. So far we've seen Josh Alexander, who's probably better than a lot of the people we've seen tonight, and then we've seen Claudio get pinned as well.
Pretty substantial reinforcements in the form of Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, great.
I guess this is his final shot? I wouldn't say that. Triple F, never say never in wrestling.
They worked really well together as a trio.
I'd say anything can happen in wrestling.
Well, Samoa Joe.
We've seen people who have legitimate reason to want to rip each other's throats out, work together for the cash, and rejoin companies that served them firing papers on their wedding days and stuff, and now they're like super company men for the company. I would never say never. Wait a minute, Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs and Hangman are in the middle of the ring, and they're having some tough words, and Samoa Joe slapped Hangman's hand. Whoa. They got security out here like something's really going on. I like this. See, this is what happens when you get really good performers to do things. You don't just get good wrestlers out here, you get good performers. This looks good, and this looks interesting. Samoa Joe, Hangman Page. Powerhouse being kind of the mediator guy who just gets to stand there like, hey man, hey, what are you doing? Oh, slapped him! Wait a minute! I mean, who would have told you even a month ago that Andrade would be on this show tonight, you know? It's like, wrestling's weird. Oh, he said, I'll bust your way.
He was aggressive from the very start. Hangman right now. You do not want to deal with that.
Hangman Joe is a good clash of styles. I agree 1000%. This episode of Dynamite is, I would say, at least twice as good as the average episode at this point. Because it actually has things that have me wondering and fantasy booking and wanting to know what happens next. It's not just matches. And the things that are making me wonder are actually with people I care about. It's not just them trying to make things happen. It's people that I want to see things happen.
Willow, tell me who you got. Jet Speed or FTR?
Oh, come on, Jet Speed. You guys don't even have to question.
Yeah, Macho Hogan. You see what I'm saying, man? Like, wrestling's such a weird thing. Yeah, but Super Mario, he wouldn't be going to TNA because whatever got him put out so unceremoniously from WWE probably is nothing that TNA would want to pick up either, now that they're working as closely as they are and seeing the benefits of working with WWE. They probably wouldn't want to mess with that. Unless it was part of a storyline or something, but obviously it's not. So I see you, and I really would have liked him to cross over to maybe do some more stuff with AAA or TNA. I just think the fact that he got put out so quick and just unceremoniously, it's like there's probably something there that wouldn't make the relationship with WWE and TNA go so well. I like Stokely's Darth Vader jacket.
The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power.
Hey, Jet Speed aren't just wrestling, I know, right? Give him a little promo there.
Can I borrow it?
That would be awesome, Triple F, but
Gold Bond believes touch.
he had such a good send-off, I feel like it's good, man.
I see you.
As much as I would love to see more Goldberg or more Sting, or there's just a time to let it go and just let the rest of it live in people's imagination, because it just, the probability of it turning out as well as it already did is just going down by the day. Plus, I think Goldberg's final match was one of his better matches. It's almost like he wrestled better in that match than I've seen him wrestle in a long, long time. So it kind of was just a really perfect send off, and Sting too, dude. I think Sting I think he got to do exactly what he wanted to, and left on his own terms, and now he just gets to show up and charge extra thousands of dollars to just put the face paint on now. Have you heard of that? He charges extra if people want him to show up to the WrestleCon or whatever in the face paint. It costs extra thousands of dollars to get him to wear the face paint, or else he just shows up as normal Sting.
Download Dave today.
I want to open my own fitness studio, but my old
Joe Soup, what makes you think that? They worked there together on the same show for what, like a year and a half?
Fee free, no overdraft fees.
I wouldn't go there, Joe Soup. I don't think it was that.
There's 24/7 live support, plus signing up took like 2 minutes. With those fees gone, I can use that money towards building my studio.
I think that would have been a real abrupt thing right when Charlotte came back, not like a year and a half later or something.
Welcome to Menlandia, where men can be dudes and dudes can be men.
Because I know it might not seem like it, but Andrade was there for like a year and a half this time. It's just they didn't use him very well, so we only saw him maybe once a month. So it probably seemed like he was only there for a couple weeks or something, but he was really there for like a year and a half.
Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Relationship issues always come back up. Nah, I just don't believe it, man. I just don't believe it. What is Charlotte on, like her like fourth ex-husband? I just pretty sure she's pretty okay, well versed in dealing with people who she's no longer with. You might be right, Joe Soup. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll hear in an interview that that's what happened, but it just seems super abrupt and unceremonious. So I would say it maybe it was something happened backstage. Maybe it was like a drug test or something. I don't know, man. He's looking buffer than ever right now. I'll tell you that. So maybe he got caught doing some
if in 6 years of Dynamite, I've been
putting some needles in him that weren't supposed to be there.
An absolute bitch fit because what? I handed him his title belt and he dropped it? Is that what this is about? I was confused. He's yelling, he's sweaty, he's screaming at me. There's security.
He's yelling, he's sweaty.
And then he looks at me and he says, "You never beat me."
Ooh.
That's what this is about, huh? That's what this is really about, Samoa Joe. It's about this world championship, the championship you once held, Joe. And part of the reason I am able to hold this championship now is because of what you did.
She's trying to beat all her dad's records, Legato. Joe Soup said like the same thing. Yo, you both are on it. That's funny. Joe Soup and Legato with the fusion dance across from Twitch to YouTube. You guys did the fusion dance on the Charlotte on the Charlotte comment. I love it.
You throw another fit like that at me, I will ruin your life.
You see it? I'll ruin your life. Wait a minute, it's like that?
A blockbuster challenge thrown out by Hangman Adam Page. Massive. For Wrestle Dream. She's back in Hollywood, guys. She's back in Hollywood. Florida.
Oh, it's time. Oh God, not the men's world champion stuff again, man. Stop saying it. No one's confused about which championship Hangman's holding. Why do they keep saying that?
Without the championship. Yeah, she looks confused when she lost the match.
She have a brand new thing? Here we go. We gotta get timeless, guys.
Today, Ty Mello had these comments for the former AEW Women's World Champion on social media.
Tony and Kyle Fletcher, why you tune in? Yeah. to me as well, Legato, but there's a few other people as well. I love when Samoa Joe cuts a promo. I love when Mark Briscoe cuts a promo.
The time is now. In Hollywood.
Who else?
And me. For the first time. Fight me.
I like the like once every 6 months that they have Lady Frost wrestle. I like Serena Deeb here or there. Like there's a couple of reasons I tune in, but yeah, and Harley, yeah.
Okay, she knows how to handle herself. It's not her first rodeo, but I'll tell you what, I respect
I love this outfit Tony's wearing. She's looking like she's been hit by a smooth criminal.
Got a raincoat on, her hair's wet. Was she out in the rain? Is it raining?
She looks good, man.
Yeah, maybe humidity, right? Could be. And she's not wearing wrestling gear. Like she's
Tony Storm looks good. Ty Crunchy or Ty Mello, she looks like a big baby to me, like what's his name? Ishii. Yeah, Tony's a gangster. Samoa Joe's always had that believable tough guy factor. Yeah, exactly, and I love it. And his theme songs fit everything. Yeah, Willow's fun too. There's a lot of fun people here. I just think it's there's just I wish more people had creative control here. Not the wrestlers themselves, because we've seen what happens when these wrestlers get to do whatever they want. It turns into just cornball island here. But I wish more people backstage who are writing the show and coming up with these segments. You can tell that a lot of this just goes through Tony, and he's the final word, and that he just doesn't have the same amount of creativity that it takes to create a a variety of different ways to enjoy a program.
At least until a moment ago is now Ty.
Mae Young Classic. That was such a great time, man.
It's a legal hold, but Taz, it doesn't take long.
Ty Mello's looking like her face paint looks like not Thunder Rosa. What's her name? Furiosa.
Well, timeless Tony Storm turning the tables on Ty Mello as this match continues. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Fridays on TBS.
I don't have a choice. Commercials are making me go somewhere.
At least they won't get eaten. I hear that.
Every Friday night.
Oh, that was.
Friday Night Vibes. Fridays at 8 on TBS.
Alright, we're back to In Living Color. In Living Color. It's Furiosa.
Arizona Desert. Coverage being Saturday at 2:30 on TNT. Presented by Modelo.
Yeah, exactly. Cornball Mike Bailey is the absolute example of just let somebody do whatever they want and watch it not be great, not work.
Even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But the new Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe is made to get hair.
Furiosa.
Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The new collapsible
Wingardium Furiosa.
The mother of all cleans.
It just makes her appear out of nowhere and start murdering people.
Poof! Odor on the pets? There's a poof for that too! Housebound pets? Come home to no mess and happiness! Cause there's a
Oh, I need a new picture of Tony Storm. I just realized it. Oh. Dang. That's sad. I just realized she doesn't have the title anymore.
If it's not poof, it stinks.
I bank with a big bank.
Let's see if I can find her. Find a picture of her without the
At
title.
Borrow, there are no bank account fees at all.
I got a free mug.
Cool, and I have a free bank account.
And I got nothing.
Get started today. at
Took the
Borrow.
title off of
Well, you're covered by
entertaining, probably the one of the best things about your company, to put it on Stonewall Kris Statlander.
You know how hard it is to find white? It's after Labor Day.
Attention law
Is this her?
enforcement.
Let me see.
You took an oath to protect.
There we go.
and serve.
Oh, no, I can't use this
To
one
keep
either.
Your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free.
Dang it.
As police are forced
Can't
to
use
stand
that,
down.
Tony Storm.
Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers,
How about this?
gang members, predators,
Yes.
Join the
Okay, I can
mission
use this
to
one.
Protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Dana's kettlebell workout is
Stonewall Kris Statlander with her just absolutely the smallest ability to emote, to share her emotions with her face or her actions, and just a lackluster mic work. But you made her the world champion. Plus, she's like, she seems very injury prone, and she's just not very exciting in the ring either. I just wonder what the thought process was there.
The black belt judoka Ty Mello throughout the challenge for
I'm just not down with that choice, man. They made a really odd choice here to take the belt off of Toni Storm.
answered and the battle is underway. Toni Storm looking for that chicken wing, but instead
There we go. Okay, we got a brand new Toni Storm without the title, guys. Got to keep things up to date. Trying to have the finest layout in the reaction game, you know? Trying to have the finest layout in the watch-along game. That requires dedication. Yeah, she's like exactly. She's kind of like a Ronda Rousey, but without the clout, you know, without the actual like real-world clout. And at least Ronda Rousey is a believable like B word, you know? Like, I believe that I would not like her, so it's easy for me to be mad at her as a heel or something. It's easy for me to get bought into wanting to see someone beat her up, but with Kris, I just don't feel anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Legato. They could say they tried. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. That's true. Plus, I think she's just champion so that Mercedes can win it anyway. They just needed, like, a good girl to have Mercedes beat. So that's my thought process of it. I think she's just there to give it up to Mercedes as soon as they get there.
But Brian, we've seen Ty throughout this match attacking the arms of Toni Storm, both left and right.
It's sad that I feel like that's a better course of action, you know? I feel like that's even a better idea than what we have going on right now.
Both ladies countering each other's stuff, and then boom, Storm gets it.
Now Ty in the corner.
Yeah, I just at least with Ronda Rousey, she was easy to not like because she seems like she's got a bad attitude and like she'll throw you under the bus and all that, and it'd be hard to get along with her, and she feels like it'd be easy to dislike her. But with Kris Statlander, I'm just like, oh, she seems okay. She just seems okay. Seems like I'd beat her and she'd be like hi, and I'd be like hi, and that'd be it. Like, it wouldn't be anything to write home about, and I'd just be like, oh, I met Kris Statlander. Hey, it's Rick Dowse. Storm 0, game over. That better be it. Okay, that's it. Ty Mello goes down. Nice challenge, Ty Mello. 50% of your match happened during the commercial, but at least you got in there. I really like this outfit. Toni's look is great. Sometimes I'm not cool with her outfits. They don't really hit right for me, but this one looks really good. She looks like she's in a gangster movie and she's the gangster.
The four-time former AEW Women's World Champion.
Ty Mello has disappeared like a thief in the night.
When the bell rang,
oh, we're in black and white.
I did not hear victory.
And red.
I did not hear defeat. I heard nothing. A silence so deep that it completely gobbled me up.
Gobbled? She got gobbled.
And then I stared at her, because in that moment, she was everything that I wasn't. A glorious champion. And then when I left the ring, all the questions followed me into the dark.
I love how they make just the red show up and nothing else, just black and white and red. I need to figure out how to do that so I can make my layout do that. I need to just brainstorm it. I haven't thought about it until right now. I'll figure it out. You guys will see. Oh. She wants a rematch. Good.
You name the time, you name the place, and I will be.
There. Oh, she dropped the mic.
A question swirling in the head of timeless Toni Storm, but the challenge has been thrown out.
Lights out.
To Kris Statlander for the AEW.
Uh-oh, lights out. Who's going to show up here? Charlotte? Eddie Kingston versus Dralistico. This Saturday on Collision.
Let's hear from both competitors.
Oh, we get an Eddie Kingston promo.
Chica, everybody's favorite pillar's
Wait a
about to
minute,
top.
never mind.
So,
That's Sammy Guevara.
LFI is on fire right now, baby. El Fuego. That's Spanish for you. There is a man in AEW who feels like all the momentum is on his side. He's come back thinking that this is going to be his story. This is going to be about him. When in reality, all that momentum is going to come crashing into a brick wall. I'm talking
Nice
about
outfit.
you,
He's looking like
Eddie
Tony
Kingston.
Montana.
You and I have a lot of
He looks
history
like Tony
together.
when he first showed
So
up,
this
you know,
Saturday,
on
Eddie Kingston versus
Scarface.
LFI's own Dralistico, baby.
Now all of a sudden Sammy knows how to speak Spanish. I don't, Sammy. So you're gonna get your boy Dralistico beat up. Dralistico, let me put it to you real plain and simple, dog. Don't let that man speak for you, because it's not his ass I'm gonna kick. It's yours. I'll see you at Collision, dog.
He is on Ring of Honor these days, but he's part of the crew that Dralistico is in. LFI. Hey, they're playing an old song. Like the Fuse, bring the boom, dynamite. Dude, they played the song again. It's been a good anniversary show.
Oh, we're advertising.
I wish they would have done a bit to have Brody in here. Not Brody King, Brody Lee. I wish they'd have done like a bit with him or the Dark Order or something, because they were such a big part of the start of this and just moving on into the Hangman era and all that. I wish that we'd see some Dark Order. There's still some time left, but it's kind of closing in on the ending here. I'll be right back.
I'm Rocket Money. I'm a personal finance app, and I'm also his best friend. Before me, he was paying for his ex's wine club, and he didn't even know it. Now he's tracking every dollar in or out. So download Rocket Money to get control of your finances.
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auction since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. And this smart charcoal grill sold for $16. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20. Deals like these and many more happen in the thousands of daily auctions on DealDash.com. All auctions start at $0. And remember, everything must go.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
I got this barbecue smoker for 26 bucks.
And you get a 90-day money-back guarantee with your first purchase.
This brand new iPhone sold for less than $42. And this DJI drone sold for less than $21.
And I got it for 16 bucks on DealDash.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
There are auctions going on right now. So what are you waiting for?
Ooh.
Okay, Big Wheels.
We see you, Mike.
Oh, you mean my beautiful new ride? Well, with Progressive's Name Your Price tool, I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me. You know this thing can traverse any terrain.
Terrain?
No, that's not what you call in your auntie's driveway.
Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
Wait, what happened to the coupe?
Oh, well, you know, I think it disappeared with his hairline.
Handling what your loved ones say about you, not so much.
Look, Mom.
Wow. Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates turn hard work into heartbreak.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates. 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
I'm the President of the United States.
All month long, TNT invites you to watch your favorite blockbusters from back in the day.
The United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no?
You missed Dark Order. I wish they'd reemerge, but like as a more dominant version of themselves, not a comedy crew that just, you know, looks like Shark Boy and Lava Silver. Wish they'd reemerge as like a better version of themselves, a more not better as in like more personality, but better as in just like more dominant and scary looking and just really got it going on.
You know what? It is no surprise.
Oh, you already played it? Whoa, Legato! I didn't even know that was out.
I don't understand that you're just trying to help, that we're allies, we're friends, but are we? No. Maybe this is not a misunderstanding at all. Maybe this is the most understood thing in the world. That maybe I've been so preoccupied with the Death Riders, I've forgotten who I am, and maybe I need to remind you of who that is too. I am Samoa Joe, a man you have never beaten the ring. I am Samoa Joe, and on any day that you have ever existed, you have never been greater than me.
Ooh.
And Hangman, you're damn right. You and me, this right here, this is all cowboy shit. But unfortunately, you're standing in front of Samoa Joe, and allow me to welcome you to a world of this shit.
Huh.
Wow, Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page. I mean, tensions are high, but it is official for Wrestle Dream.
Great commentary. You can always count on Excalibur to bring that emotional touch to everything. That touch that really lets you know that he's soaking in the gravity of the situation. Wow, Samoa Joe, Hangman Page, tensions are high. It's like he's reading the like what it would say at the bottom if you were watching the closed caption version and you couldn't hear it. It's just like describing what's happening on the screen instead of bringing anything new to the table that a commentator should. Tensions are high. Samoa Joe is mean. He seems very focused. Thanks, Excalibur. Yeah, man. Joe and Brock, I always remember that, and that's one of the biggest missed trains, missed opportunities that I remember immediately. When someone asks me like, what could have turned out differently or what could have been better, I always go to Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar. Great Balls of Fire, man. I don't even remember events like that. That's how you know it was a big miss. I don't even remember events like that. I couldn't tell you which WrestleMania anything happened at. I don't remember the numbers like that. I couldn't tell you. It was WrestleMania 30, 34. You know, I don't remember the numbers like that. I remember 31 because that was the first one I ever did a watch-along for. But it's just the numbers are all jumbled up in my head, and I get like 17 and 18 mixed up sometimes. WrestleMania, just like. But I remember Great Balls of Fire immediately when I think about Samoa Joe and how much of a missed opportunity that was.
I was gonna happy and smiling all the time. What are you so happy and smiling?
Yeah, exactly. Legato, and it's like I would think that Excalibur is an actual wrestling fan. It's just his reactions are so like. I feel like he approximates emotions like Remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger was trying to smile when him and John Connor went to like Mexico to meet up with his mom and get the guns and stuff? Remember when he was like trying to smile? I feel like that's Excalibur every day in the mirror, like trying to pretend he has emotions. Remember the smile Arnold was trying to do just to like make John Connor happy or whatever? I feel like that's Excalibur on commentary. It's like, I feel something, I promise. Look, tensions are high. Yeah, tensions are high, Excalibur. Good job, man. Great emotion there. Very emotional.
I think he's one of the best athletes in all of AEW.
Look, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Christian's legal, by the way. He made a tag.
I should have that pop up on the screen every time. Every time Excalibur like pretends he's emotional about something, I should have that moment where Schwarzenegger is trying to do that little smile as Terminator. It's not quite going right. He's seen people do it, but he doesn't know how. He doesn't feel it. That's Excalibur every single episode of Dynamite to me. He's part of the reason that I enjoy Collision so much, I think. Just because I don't have to hear him. It's the Gates of Agony. It's Tia Leone and Bishop Count. Sorry, I failed you guys on the layout here. There you go. Bishop's good, man. I like Bishop. Social awkwardness is good humor, but it's not good humor when it's like incessant growling and yelling in your ear all the way through a show. Like that got old like 3 years ago to me. But yeah, it's I think that part of the reason I enjoy Collision so much is because Excalibur's not there, but it also is like I could enjoy it a lot more if Shivani wasn't there either, because he's like the same exact thing as Excalibur, but he just like he presents his voice differently. Shivani presents it as like a haunting that's happening. Oh my goodness! But he's not feeling real emotions either. It's like pick your poison. Do you want to have somebody growling and yelling in your ear all day who doesn't feel emotions, or somebody like haunting your eardrum with not feeling emotions all day? You tell me, which one sounds better to you? What's this guy's name? Vanilla Baby? Is his name Blake Christian? Is that his name? Blake Christian? Let me see. Did I get it right? Blake Christian. Yeah, that's him. Aminata. I don't think Aminata's on this card. Look, I scared away 75% of the YouTube audience because I forgot. AEW fans. The average AEW fan doesn't want to hear that anything could be better and anything is not optimal. Even though all the best storylines in AEW are about someone trying to get back to being good, somebody not being optimal, somebody trying to be optimal, things used to be better. Oh, let's get back together. Let's make it the way it used to be. Do you see the pattern? Like, if your most compelling storylines are someone getting back to where they used to be, and I'm telling you that things are not that great at the moment, doesn't that line up? I'm just telling you exactly how it looks. Isn't that what that storyline is comprised of? Why would you be mad at me for telling you the story as it appears to the average person from the outside looking in? Someone saying, man, we really got to get back on track means they're not on track now. Someone saying we got to make it how it used to be means it's not like it used to be. Someone saying, man, we should get the band back together means the band's not together now. Like, these things are just like, you just don't want to hear it that way, but that's what it is, man. It's just not as good as it used to be, and there are reasons and ways they can get back there, and I'm gonna call it out, because I'm here to react, and I'm here to tell you my real feelings. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm here to tell you what's up, and the show itself is telling you exactly what I'm saying. It's not like I'm not on the same page as the show. It's just, maybe you just don't want to hear it that way, I guess.
Can't do nothing until he gets tagged in. It's just, the man is just putting it all on. Blake.
Ricochet, you happy with how the GOA conducting themselves in this tag team battle?
You know what? I absolutely am, because again, like I said, these guys are mad. The guys are angry. Again, at this last couple of weeks, after last week, after coming off one of the biggest victories in our career against the Hurt Syndicate at All Out, just honestly dominating them, to be honest with you.
Gates of Agony just beat the Hurt Syndicate, but they're not. They haven't won this match yet against Blake Christian and Lee Johnson.
Lee Johnson coming in on fire.
And Lee Johnson peppering the jaw of Bishop Khan with those elbow strikes. Khan tries to create some distance. Lee, the Enziguri. Khan was able to block it, but still got baited in.
Yeah, Lee definitely baited him in.
And now, oh wait, second.
Smart move there by Toa.
Swept out the leg of Lee Johnson. And
Lee Johnson. Gotta get your moves in, guys. Make sure you get your stuff in. Speaking of get your stuff in, where's Brian Cage been? Is he injured?
Ricochet looking concerned on his.
He's probably injured. And where the heck is Wardlow? Wardlow came back, but I don't see him. Where is he? I haven't seen him in the Don Callis family or anything recently.
Went head first into the steel ring post, and Blake Christian.
Like Christian with that upside down flip.
Come on, Con. I know you saw that. Come on.
I don't like this right now, because would these two be putting any sort of hurting on the Hurt Syndicate? No. Would Blake Christian and Lee Johnson be putting any sort of hurting on the Hurt Syndicate? Why is this match being this competitive? Toa Leona and Bishop Khan, they go toe-to-toe with the Hurt Syndicate and actually give them a run for their money. Why is this match still going on? Oh, I guess it's over now. Thank goodness. I'm all for, like, watching a good match, but there are matches that should be good matches and there are matches that shouldn't. It's not like, I don't like seeing a good basketball game when it's Michael Jordan versus this kid who's in kindergarten or something. I don't want that to be a good game. I just want to see Jordan win 21-0. I don't want to see a good game where Jordan just sits there and, like, it might be like a feel-good moment if the kid, like, steals the ball because he crawls between Jordan's legs and Jordan wasn't expecting that. Like, one little steal is cool, but I don't want to see a 19-21 game Michael Jordan versus a kindergartner. These guys should not have been touching them, dude. Hurt Syndicate's here. Speaking of the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, I don't have Lee Johnson standards. I don't have them. Maybe someday I'll get him, but they're gonna have to. He's gonna have to get more investment from the show for me to think that I need to, like, because this all takes up memory on my layout. So the more people I have on it, the more it, like, slows down the stream and taxes my CPU. So you gotta kind of earn your spot on the layout. And if I see you like once every other month in a spot on Dynamite, it's kind of a wrap for you. Until I see you more, I'm not gonna really do it. MVP. Let's get him.
Couple weeks ago at All Out, I gotta admit, I embarrassed myself. I did that. No. I owe every Hurt Syndicate fan an apology, but more important than that, I owe an apology to my business partners, my colleagues, my brothers in arms, because I allowed a bald-headed, booty-shaking, backflipper and his two backup dancers. You ain't beat the almighty Bobby Lashley. You ain't beat the standard of excellence Shelton Benjamin. You
Oh, he's taking the blame for the loss. Oh. Devin, what's up, man? Devin knows. MVP versus Ricochet, one-on-one. Let's do it right now. I want to fight.
Is a no disqualification street fight.
I knew it. He wants to fight.
You better slow down before I call Bandido out here to toss your bitch ass around again.
Oh, toss your BA around. You hit the TikTok like? You liked my TikTok? Is that what you're saying? You put a like on my TikTok stuff? He caught the mic. He tossed it to him and he caught it. There you go. Oh, man. A street fight versus Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP. Dude, I'm sure MVP has won some real street fights. Like, no booking, no nothing. Just straight up. Oh, it's a... Okay, I thought you were talking about my actual TikTok. Thank you, Devin. Statlander has a new type of outfit she's wearing.
AEW Women's World Championship.
Tony, 6 years of AEW. 6 years of crossing paths. 6 years of seeing that twinkle in your eye, and do you know what that is? Actually, it might just be a cataract or something, so maybe you should get that checked out. But all this time has passed, and you and I have never wrestled one-on-one.
That was funny.
But you know who I am.
Very funny.
A fighting champion, a supreme being, a cosmic killer. So if you want the answers you're looking for, let's do this for the AEW Women's World Championship at Wrestle Dream. But now, as you said, Darby and I have some excellent. Rip up their heads, toss them into space to circle planet Statlander. That is nothing. Have a great match.
Statlander!
Statlander! But more importantly right now, the AEW Women's World Champion Kris Statlander will team up.
Oops, it's gonna be raw.
Marina Shafir, our Dynamite 6th anniversary main event. But Kris Statlander, timeless Tony Storm.
Ex-Growlibur is firing on all cylinders and calling the wrong person the champion. I'm gonna stay on this guy, man. I feel like he got the luckiest paycheck out of anybody. Well, not anybody, but anybody on this announce table right now. Tony the Excalibur Tiger. I call him Ex-Growlibur. He's always growling. Growler, rah, rah, rah.
But we also saw
Ex-Growlibur.
join the family and a clone and the returning Andrade. What's
Just
next?
when you think, Alicia, that we're down and out, we take it to the next level. I didn't just add two new
Con Dallas.
El Clon and the great Andrade. The talented
Yeah, I know, Josu. This main event needed some work, dude.
Brodido, you escaped.
But maybe it'll turn out well. Maybe there's a reason it's the main event. I'm not seeing it, other than the women's world champion is there.
Come to the ring and wrestle.
I'm not seeing it, but maybe there's a reason for it.
And the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita in a tag match, and we'll see.
I thought he said the Great Okan for a second.
Me and him?
Yeah. You and me.
It's gonna be fantastic. You guys.
It's gonna be fantastic. Don gets involved immediately. It's gonna be fantastic. Guys, don't fight. Don't fight. That was funny. Don Callis has money here, and they're super lucky to have him because I wonder what would be going on if. What would be going on to like the 15? What would be going on with like the 15 people in his family right now if he wasn't here?
chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Yeah, Wheeler Yuta main eventing the main event. Main eventing the 6th anniversary is real funny work to me. But then again, there are a lot of people we haven't seen yet, so maybe this will be over quickly and it'll turn into something else. That's my main hope. Is that this match isn't overblown and overlong, and that they just it's over with quickly, and then we're on to something else that ends the show in a very a very fun fantasy booking cliffhanger-ish, can't wait to see what happens next type of way. Let's hope that's what's up here, because I'm really not trying to see these 4 people roll around on this mat till the show goes off.
That's the Lunchables effect.
Yuta's pretty good. I like Yuta's in-ring wrestling. He's just presented as kind of like a back burner type of wrestler, if you know what I mean. But his presentation has nothing to do with his skill level to me. Plus we have Darby in there, so Darby is about to have that I Quit match with Jon Moxley, so we're probably going there, but I hope we're going there more quickly tonight than just letting that be the final thing we see. Like, Moxley brings out a chainsaw and he's standing beside the ring like, vroom vroom, and it's like, oh my god, what will we see next week? Rah rah rah. Yeah, Joe Soup, this is what I'm talking about. There's a difference between showing me what I'm trying to see and what I want to know more about, and trying to make something happen for people that I don't care about.
Books that smelled bad, but in a good way, you know? Oh, man.
And I think that's been some of the issue here, is that you've seen it before. Sometimes they push wrestlers that you're not interested in. Like, I felt this exact same way when they were pushing Lex Luger in WWF. When they were pushing Lex Luger, I was like, why, dude? I don't really even like this guy. And they had him, like, they would show him every single show, and he had his bus, and they had whole promos of him, and I'm just sitting here like, even as a youngin, I felt just like this right now, where there's just people that I'm not quite feeling, but the promotion is, and so they're getting this next level attention, and it's not hitting me the way it probably should. And I see people like that here. And that should let you know I'm not hating. It's just, it's been part of the game for years, guys. There are people who get pushed by a promotion and maybe they don't quite add up. Maybe they don't quite hit the way that you would wish they would, or the way that your interest level in that person is not lining up exactly. Here we go, Darby. I love his theme song. His whole presentation is fantastic, dude. To me, him being matched up with Sting was perfection, because to me he is this next generation Sting-like wrestler. Not from the beginning, but the later, like, Crow Sting years. They've done such a great job of presenting him that way. Yeah, then Luger jumped ship, right? So it was kind of like, I told you so. I remember when that happened, and I was like, I knew it. I knew this guy was not down with the cause. I had this, like, told you so type of moment when he left WWF. I was like, I knew it. Get this guy out of here. But then I ended up loving WCW even more. So I don't know. I guess it turned out okay. Eventually, I ended up liking him, but there was just this point where he was pushed as the hottest thing, and I was just not feeling it. It's Kris Stat. By the way, make sure that you guys continue to hang out with me tonight. We're not done. After Dynamite is over, we're continuing on my Twitch channel, and I'll be showing you guys an entire wrestling event live on the screen, an entire wrestling show. It won't be like this where I just have pictures of the people. So you'll be able to actually watch along with me. You won't have to boot up your own streaming service or anything. Just get to my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is where we're going to be rocking and rolling for the remainder of the evening, guys, because I can't be showing full wrestling shows on YouTube. So get on over to my Twitch channel, guys. And if you click that link right now and go to my Twitch channel, you'll be seeing the exact same stream you're seeing right now. So you're not going to be missing out on anything at the moment. You'll just be getting ahead of the curve right now. Ouch. Yuta put right into the entranceway, the overhead. Oh, gosh. Where's my Marina? When the violins play, the violence is on the way, guys.
A week ago, Statlander, she successfully retained that AEW Women's World Championship against.
I'm wondering how this is supposed to be a fair fight at all, man. This should not even be close.
Very eloquently refused. Yeah, I was very impressed. You know, that's a lot of pressure.
You got the current world champion versus a girl who hasn't won anything, and you got the guy who probably should have been world champion already versus another guy who hasn't won anything either, besides some Ring of Honor clout. This should be an absolute mollywhopping. Yeah, I miss MJF right now. I do.
Look at Statlander, though, carrying Shafir and just driving Marina to the barricade.
I would have at least had him on the show just from his house, maybe sipping some wine and eating some caviar or something. Can Jewish people eat caviar? I don't know. Probably. But I'd have just a small little promo package of MJF sitting at home, and maybe he's got 3 things on his big screen TV in his living room, and he's just living it up. He's got his feet up. He's in a robe. You know, he could be wearing like a nice, comfy robe. Looks like it costs $1,000, and he's like, you know what? I really don't care what's going on tonight, but at least I guess I should take a look. And then he turns it to Dynamite, and he sees Briscoe's promo, and he's like, I knew I shouldn't have looked at that. And then he's like, get out of here, and he tells the cameraman to leave or something. I would at least just do that. That way you get a little bit of MJF on the show, and it still fits his character. It's still, and maybe they could pretend like they're filming a movie or something. Maybe they're on the set, something like that, where it would be believable that there'd be cameras around. Maybe he could be pretending he's on some sort of movie set, and that's why there's cameras around him, and that's how they got the footage.
Darby Allin going down hard in a heap. And now Kris Statlander just driving.
That would have been a good way to get him into the show. Because, like, having an anniversary show without him, without CM Punk, without Brody Lee. I know I saw him in the opening, but no Brody Lee, no Dark Order. Like, it just feels kind of weird. This show was way better than the average Dynamite. Don't get me wrong. I'm fantasy booking how they could have leveled up a little bit more, but I enjoyed this show a lot more than the average episode of Dynamite, for sure. It's just something like that would have been pretty fun. Or Christian, yeah, no Christian? Oh, man.
Empiezo con un Celsius. Es energía que me hace sentir bien y hoy la voy a necesitar.
Oh, they're speaking Spanish to me right now.
Desde recoger a los niños.
Hey, make sure you guys download my Strike Force. Use my link to download Strike Force, guys. Here, let me give you the link. Some people on YouTube maybe don't have this link. Let me give you the link.
Son las 4:49 AM, abro un Celsius, arranco. Tengo una meta que alcanzar, un día que acabar, una fiesta que vivir y toda la energía que necesito para lograrlo.
Here you go. Just click this link, guys, okay? Click the link and download the game and just play it for a couple minutes, all right? Everybody who downloads the link and not downloads the link, but uses the link to download the game, it's a mobile game and it's free, guys. It doesn't cost anything. But they're gonna pay me money every time you guys download the game with my link play the game with my link, get to like level 2, level 5. It's showing over here if you get to level 20. It's a very fun game, and on top of that, I have a in-game alliance where you can join my alliance and we can actually play it together if you guys like it. So if you guys could, I would very much appreciate it. It's a cool way to support the stream without having to pay a single dime, and that the money that I get from that helps me to keep on doing these streams.
And more. Oh yeah, they're big. Shop online and in store October 7th through 12th, only at Walmart.
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world. I cherish peace with all my heart, no matter how many people I need to kill to get it.
Yeah.
We are the 11th Street Kids. No one will ever break us apart.
Time to save the world.
How do you include a dead guy in the show? They just put him in the show. You could have the Dark Order. You could have them paying tribute to him. They could all be like saying phrases that he said and becoming more driven in their careers, remembering the past and wanting to be better in the upcoming future, being invigorated by remembering some of the lessons that he taught them, stuff like that. It's very easy. You just have to have a creative mind, and that this is the problem that I have with some of what shows up on this show sometimes, is that I could see that they're kneecapped. They're kneecapped by having a person in charge who doesn't have that same type of creativity that I have, and I'm sitting here begging you guys to play a free game, and people still aren't doing it. You know, it's like, man, can you imagine if I had billions? Like, I have the creativity to make some really crazy cool stuff happen because I have this like outside the box creativity. And I'm not saying Tony Khan doesn't have creativity. It's just it feels like he books inside of a box, and he has a very noticeable style of doing things where you could just tell it's a Tony Khan booked match. When you get like halfway through it, especially when you get to the ending, you can be like, oh, here comes the part where it's Tony Khan. There's nothing wrong with that, but there is a shortcoming to the level of creativity that the show has, and I just wish that I had some fingers in it now. Wish I worked there, and I wish that my voice was actually listened to. I'd be able to turn up the creativity and the oh my goodness type of factor there.
I don't know what it's going to take to fight back. I mean, they're so far deep in the hole at this point.
Like I said, just off the top of my head, I just answered the question of how to incorporate Brody Lee into the show. Dang, Darby got suplexed onto chairs. Oh yeah, this is a tornado match, so I guess anything goes.
The suplex into the chairs, but Shafir and Statlander atop the barricade.
Yeah, this is a dangerous spot here of the
heck was that?
The timekeeper table.
Statlander,
not having
what's going on here?
Left in her, but she's that was slow. Statlander
Poked her? Oh, suplexed off the barricade through the timekeeper's table. Okay, I was like, why is Statlander getting all these punches in when Marina's the one in control? Here we go. Somehow Darby's up and ready to go. Slammed on steel chairs by Yuta. Yuta goes to the top rope, and Darby gets the upper hand. John Doe's got the upper hand. Don't come down here. Oh, wow. Superplex on the chairs. Darby sacrifices his entire spinal column to put the hurting on Yuta. I guess he's just hoping that he has a deeper stamina pool, a deeper understanding of his pain threshold than Wheeler Yuta does. And I would say that by this time he probably does. It's probably a good gamble. Putting Darby's resiliency against anybody else, Darby probably is able to handle pain better.
Those chairs are not flat, right? They're all lumpy. There's a bunch of them. They're steel chairs. That sucks. Yeah, as much as I dislike Wheeler Yuta, the training that he's gone through with Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli has made him super tough. Oh, look at what Darby Allin is doing here. Stuffing his arm in the ring post. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Good at his son, yeah. There's so much you could do, man. Just saying he's dead doesn't really mean anything. That doesn't mean he can't be incorporated, and it wouldn't even be hard either.
Yuta, oh man, with Darby's feet on the turnbuckles.
There's even ways to incorporate him that could lead to feuds, you know.
And the facial expression of Darby Allin says it all.
You can incorporate him in a way that leads to people being like trying to fight for time to say what they want to say about him, and that leads to people being upset with each other. Like, nah, man, let me talk. I knew him more than you did. You weren't even you weren't even here for most of the time he was here or something. You know, you could have people getting upset with each other, trying to vie for time to honor him, and they don't get it, and then they're upset about it. Like, there's a lot you could do that might even turn into other stuff. You just have to have that creativity. You gotta think outside the box, and then once you do, you can turn that into, oh wow, Olympic slam on Statlander.
Statlander, who Yuta.
Dang, Yuta slammed her. He doesn't like her right now, and I like this. Remember they like sold the Fight Forever game on the fact that women would be able to fight men, and they still haven't done it yet. On the actual show, we still haven't seen men versus women in like a believable way like Lucha Underground. It just happens here or there, and the women normally are the ones getting the one-up on the men just in the middle of a match kind of like this, and then that's that. Oh, no. Marina's feet into the tacks. Oh. She came barefoot, and now she's paying for it. Oh, my God, that looks like it hurts. Ouch, man. Some of those tacks might even be in the bone right now. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, she can't see. She's choking Yuta out. She can't see, so she's choking Yuta. 450 by Statlander. This ending is great. I like this. Jay Montez, welcome. Just in time for the very ending of the show. Coffin drop, dude. It's done. This was good. I like this ending. This ending was hot fire, man. I really love the way that they did that. Tacks to the feet to get her all kinds of shook and just outside of her element. Then powder in the face. She couldn't see. She started choking out Wheeler Yuta instead of Darby because she saw Darby. The last thing she saw was Darby, so she thought she was choking Darby. And then the destruction. Statlander comes down, crashes down on the pack, then Darby with the coffin drop. Very nice ending, man. Here's Toni Storm. And she's staring at Kris Statlander, her opponent for Wrestle Dream. The rematch, one-on-one this time. Give her a hug. She's smiling at her. They're smiling at each other. Oh no! It's time to fight! They're boxing. Never mind. They smiled at each other and they started brawling. Statlander and Toni Storm. Ouch, dude. This belt looks like it hurts. It's one of those belts that's leather, but it also has these like little metal circles in it. I'm sure you guys have seen what I'm talking about. Pack's here.
There's so many numbers, the Death Riders. And Darby Allin got clipped on the side of the head.
Pac cut his hair, by the way. He looks like He looks kind of like some sort of Uber driver or like DoorDash delivery guy or something. He looks not as menacing without his hair. Looks like he's going kind of corporate. Oh, they got the belt around Darby's neck. Oh, God.
Really bad.
Door pack. Pack dash?
You have absolutely zero chance of doing what you're going to need to do to win. Never say die, relentless Darby Allin. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But at Wrestle Dream, for the first time in your life, you are going to say the words, I quit.
Uh-oh, he said it.
Moxley might be right. Seriously.
Uh-oh, he said it.
Yeah, with the Death Riders.
Are they gonna pull the Mick Foley where they replay Moxley saying I quit and get him to lose? Pack with a super clothesline. I wonder what Pac's bench press is. This guy is just a mound of muscle.
Moxley and Darby one-on-one. Wrestle Dream in St. Louis. And a special early start time this Saturday for Collision, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Kevin Knight versus a member of FTR plus Eddie Kingston. Dralistico one-on-one this Saturday at the special early start time. And then next
103. I didn't even notice the percentage. 103. Aw. It's our percentage. 103. Aw. Perfect. We hit the percentage. Well, there you guys have it. That is AEW Dynamite. Now it's time for you guys to tell me what you thought of this show in the form of a number. Okay? The number that I need from you is a number between 1 and 10. And let's get over here. Need a number between 1 and 10. And that number needs to also not be above 8.4. 8.4 is going to be the ceiling. That's the cap. And the lowest score that I will take is going to be a 7.0. That's the floor. Okay, so 7.0 is the lowest out of 10 I will take. And 8.4 is the highest out of 10 that I will take. These scores are, these caps are to make sure that we don't get super duper haters. Because, you know, there's some people who just really don't like AEW. And they're just always going to come in and say some stuff. And it's also to cap the super duper lovers that'll come in here and they just love AEW. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread, so it's always going to get a 10 out of 10. So I've done thousands of episodes of this review show, and I've formulated this so that I can really get to the heart of the matter here. So please give me your score, but please make it between 7.0 and 8.4. And you have until the end of this song to give me that score. Let's go. What score would you give this, guys? Let's find out. What did you guys think of the 6th anniversary Dynamite? Let's get it. Okay, there you go. The song has finished. So these are our scores. Okay. Starting with Donovan. Donovan is an 8.4 for me. Thank you, Donovan. 8.4. You got it. Let's see here. WB says 7.78. Thank you, WB. I have your score now. Ringmaster says 7.9. Thank you, Ringmaster. I'm actually thinking about being right about where you're at. Somewhere around there. Thank you, Ringmaster. Ryan says 7.7. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan says just a little below passing, but still a good show. And that's also kind of where I'm at after some of the turn it took. It feels like they like quenched the metal a little too early. Like they didn't let the metal they didn't let it stay at that right temperature to shape it into the right shape. They just quenched it too quick, and it ended up being a little off from a beautiful sword. It still looks good, but it maybe they quenched it a little too early. It was hot, and they didn't strike it quite right while the iron was hot or something like that. Something like that. Thank you, Ryan. What is Standard says? What is 7.773? That's a very particular score you got there, Standards. Thank you, Standards, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. And last but not least is Radio. Radio put the last score in before the song ended. Radio gets a 7.855 as a score. Radio, thank you. Thank you for your score. You got it. The broke bucks. Yeah, that was funny. All right, so my score. Gosh, please understand, everybody can give a score as long as you were here during the show. If you've said something in the chat, if I recognize that you were here, like your score is all golden. So everyone's allowed to give a score. Just make sure that you're here when the show ends. Make sure that you're present when I play the score, and give me your score, because that's the way I run my review show. It's not like everybody else's review show where they just tell you their opinion. This is the show where your opinion matters just as much as mine, because my score only counts for one. Your score counts for one. My score counts for one. It's mathematically, we're absolutely equal. I'm going to give this a 7.8. I was going to go a little higher, but they really did quench it, and I feel like they missed a lot of the cool stuff that happened within the history of Dynamite. Not that I need a firm recap every year, but this year feels a little bit different, and like they need to be striking back against their previous performance. As I've said previously, if your storylines and all your most believable things are people trying to get back to where they used to be and being as good as they were before, and reuniting with people where it used to work, or trying to fight their way back into contention, like if your most believable stories are people trying to tell you that they're not as good as they used to be and they need to get back there, then that means things used to be better. So my feeling of the show, it mirrors that so heavily, that the things that really do hit for me, the things that really are believable the most, are the things where people are trying to become a better version of themselves, or get back to where they were, or just those type of things. So I'm seeing that within the show itself, and I felt it tonight, and I feel like a lot of people are going to feel that way about this show, about this particular episode, is that they got some of that spice that has been missing, some of that energy that has been missing, and hoping for a brighter day for AEW, and today was that brighter day. I feel like they did a great job. I think that 7.8 is a very good score for a wrestling show. It means that I would recommend someone to watch it, even if they don't really watch wrestling. I'd recommend them to tune in and check it out. And it does make me want to see what happens next, and how close they're going to stay to this type of energy and this type of formula, and this more hands on deck type of approach to bringing things together and getting people into it. So gosh, yeah, I gotta go 7.8, man. 7.8 sounds about right to me, and I very much appreciated the show, and I'm glad that I tuned in, and I'm really glad I got to hang out with some really cool people while I watched it, because you guys make the difference, man. I've watched these wrestling shows by myself before, even as early as even as recent as last week. I watched some wrestling on my own, and it just has a different energy to it. So I really appreciate you guys making things happen and being here. And I know you could be anywhere else. I know everybody and their grandma does watch-alongs now. But I appreciate you guys being in the spot that started it, created it, represented and innovated it. Ooh, that's a rhyme. And I really hope that I will see you guys in the next one, because the next one is tomorrow for TNA. Okay, TNA Impact. The Impact that follows the Victory Road pay-per-view that TNA actually let me stream the entirety of that pay-per-view on the screen. So we're coming off of an incredible first ever event where TNA let me stream the entire pay-per-view on the screen so people could just watch it. They didn't have to pay for it or anything. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to follow it up. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the discourse of people's ideas and people's feelings are, because we just had a super duper high note, and how you follow those super high notes. We've seen that with AEW recently, is how you follow those super high notes can really set up your next couple of months worth of people caring about it, or if people are like, ah, man, it's right back to this. We've seen that from AEW. We've seen that from WWE. They practice and preach a very high note, or a bunch of comebacks, a bunch of like really high energy situations, and then the follow-up is something that looks just like a month ago before any of that was even on the table. So let's see what TNA is able to produce, because I have seen and I have loved TNA for the last about year straight, covering every single thing that they've done. And if there is one thing that I know, it's that TNA is going to survive somehow. And I'm gonna be here. So please be here tomorrow for TNA Impact, guys. I'll be covering the entire show. I'll be here to react with it. I'll be here to take you guys' ideas and your feedback of what you thought about the show, just like we just did right here with Grapple Chat. So be there. And everybody who's on YouTube, now's the time to teleport to my Twitch channel, okay? Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is the spot. That's where we're going to be at for the remainder of the evening. And that's where I'm about to show you guys an entire wrestling show on the screen. It won't be pictures of people like this. It'll be the actual full-on wrestling show, so we can hang out and talk about it and react to it together. So please get to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is in the chat right there, so you can just click the link. That makes it really easy. I will see you there. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around, because we are not done yet. But that was the chat.